Hello and welcome to Spookies, and today is just a wee one as we reflect back on 2024, picking our 5 favourite locations visited from our videos from that year. If you'd like to see the full videos on any of them, check the description for the links, or check the channel for more. Anyway, no messing around today, here's our first choice. So to kick us off, we're going to go with Dunglass. The truth is, I actually wanted to visit here for so long, ever since I first discovered this on the LiDAR. It looked to me like an old star fort or something, and I wanted to see what it was like in person. Dunglass is actually an amazing area, with the Dunglass Collegiate Church located right there, and you can even hire it for weddings and things like that, so really cool. But that's not why I was there. I was there to see what was up on that hill, and that's what I did. During the adventure, I encountered this summer house here, dated 1718, and this mysterious door that seemed to lead to a fresh water source within it. This made me question if this was maybe why this area was chosen for a fort, as indeed that's what it's said to have been. Mistakenly labelled as a French camp on many maps, this was most likely a camp of the English, as we discovered in that video. Is that really all it is though? Is that what the LiDAR is showing? Or could it be something else? Could there be something else hidden below the earth here? Perhaps this is another tale of the land being repurposed from what it originally was made for. What do you think? Please share your thoughts in the comments. That Dunglass video was also the first time we ever spoke about Richard Pocock and his book, Tours in Scotland. A collection of the traveller and writer's notes from his travels across Scotland in the 1700s. Pocock's since made a few appearances on the channel, giving us an insight into his thoughts on the locations that we visited, from his perspective all the way back then. Anyway, Dunglass was an amazing and mysterious wee adventure, so if you want to check it out, it's on the channel now. Next, we're off to Scotland's Pyramid, or Prince Albert's Cairn, as it is actually known. Of course we couldn't leave this one out, as it's our biggest video that we've made, in terms of views anyway, and we're very grateful for that, so cheers to anyone who watched it and joined us from it. We think it could be one of Scotland's biggest mysteries if we're right about some of the things that we're saying in that video. So, where Dunglass is the southeast of Scotland, the pyramid is located a little more north and central in Aberdeenshire at the Balmoral estate. Indeed, this is part of a royal estate, with the pyramid at the top said to be a memorial to Prince Albert, built there in the 1860s. We'd previously visited here in 2023 and we'd noticed some interesting spots where it seems that there was maybe a structure beneath the earth. We began to wonder if this pyramid had been built on something really old, ancient maybe, hidden in plain sight so to speak, perhaps as a hint to what lies beneath. Whatever's going on, it's an intriguing area and we'll be back one day I'm sure. Next, we're off to the Island of Skye for a really cool location, in my opinion anyway, but then I am biased. We visited here all the way back in May 2024 to attend the Skye Live Music Festival. While we were there, we used our spare time to look around the island, visiting dinosaur footprints, suspicious humanoid footprints, in my opinion anyway, and an amazing hidden gem on the island, the High Pasture Cave. It actually took us a while to find the cave entrance, but eventually we got there and actually it was a really nice time looking for it, and we saw some amazing views. I mean, just look at these pictures. Exploring inside the cave was absolutely mind-blowing. It was amazing. It's basically a cave tunnel system with water flowing through. If you want to see the full walkthrough and learn some more about it, it's on our wee channel now in the Skye video. Link in description. For now though, here's a wee glimpse from when I first went in the cave.
Right, I'm going in. This is epic. Right, I'm going in, Bex. and the river flows through it. So that's what it is. And that's why it's a good thing I got my wellies on. If you want to come down, Bex. Incredible. Yep. There you go. So far.
An amazing place on. Now I know where the entrance is, I'd love to go back one day and spend a little bit more time looking around it.
Groovy.
For our penultimate location, we're picking Craigmillar Castle Park. Located in Scotland's capital city, Edinburgh, this park is an amazing space surrounding the famous Craigmillar Castle, which will be familiar to some for its feature in the hit show Outlander that Becky absolutely loved, as well as the fact that Mary Queen of Scots stayed here for a short time. What isn't well known, perhaps, though, is the intriguing land surrounding the castle, Craigmillar Castle Park. In our video we explored quite a few of these areas, and there was quite a few interesting sights to see. With many old quarries said to be in the area, we found clear evidence of this. However, some of these spaces didn't seem so straightforward to us, anyway. This one in particular looked like massive blocks to me. It just looked like a massive wall. What do you think? Whatever's going on, we wanted to include this because it's a fantastic location to explore and it's filled with history.
Groovy.
For our final pick, we've chosen the legendary Dwarfy Stain. The Dwarfy Stain being a way of saying stone here in Scotland, is located all the way at the top of the country on Hoy, one of the Orkney Islands. With tales of giants and dwarfs involved in its creation and purpose, the overall narrative actually says that this is a megalithic chambered tomb carved out a single block of old red sandstone. We weren't sure, questioning if this could actually be geopolymer or something like that. Once again we looked back on Pocock's notes to see what he had to say about it, as he too visited the Stain all the way back in 1760. Pocock noted that he thought the Stain was a habitation of a hermit, while also mentioning a now sealed hole on the top of it that he thought was to allow smoke to escape from within. All in all, we think this was one of Scotland's greatest mysteries, and undoubtedly one of the best places we visited on the channel in 2024. Anyway, that's it. Just a wee one as I said. Thanks for watching. And if you did enjoy it, please do give it a wee like. It's very much appreciated and it helps us out a lot. If you want to see more, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I'm hoping to be more consistent in 2025 and have lots of ideas for videos, so please join us for the journey if you're up for it. Thanks again for watching, and to see us out, here's a wee bit of wildlife from 2024, because it wouldn't be a Spookies video without a wee bit of wildlife, would it? Anyway, see you next time. Cheerio.